Hey everybody, it's Beth. I took these two small embroidery hoops from Dollar Tree, as well as a coffee-stained sweater that I got from a thrift store. I started with the hoops and I painted the outside of the outer ring with French linen chalk paint by Folk Art and the inside part of the inner ring. I just gave those decent coverage and dried them completely. I then took pieces of the sweater, and again I coffee stained it, and I just cut it a little bit larger than the inner hoop. After I had that all trimmed down, I took the outer hoop and I just made sure to stretch that piece of sweater before placing down the outer hoop, and then added back in the top part of the embroidery hoop and trimmed up any excess fabric that was sticking out the back. I then took some of this fabric, I believe I got it from Amazon, and I just cut 2 strips from it. I then tied a strip around the top of the hoop so you wouldn't see that big part on the top there. I just tied it in a couple knots, and I should have added the twine hanger before I added this piece, but I went in and added it in after. It was just a little bit harder, so definitely add in the twine hanger first. I cut a piece and then just tied a knot at the top of it and cut off the excess, and then I did the same thing to the other hoop. Next, I am adding some rusty bells that I got from Amazon onto some twine. To make it easier to get through the bell, I just added some tacky glue on the end, tied it in a knot, cut off the excess, and then added some more tacky glue to make sure it stayed into place on that bell. I then wrapped it around the top of the hoop right below the fabric, tied it in a couple of knots, and then added another bell on the other end. Again, doing the same process on the other hoop. And that's it for this project. Thank you so much for watching.